Okay, y'all. So listen. Oh, listen. A few of my mutuals have been reaching out to me, asking me why I haven't been posting as much as I usually post on here. What's been going on? So I'm about to let y'all know. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to get this off. I don't know why Mexican restaurants be doing it like this. Like everybody just got one of them things to pop these can things off. Why can't they just make it to where you can twist the lid? Anyways, so let me tell y'all what's been going on. I want to get this off before I do my video because I'm about to get irritated. You know what? Forget it. I'll just let y'all watch me. Cause anyway, so on Saturday, right? Today is Wednesday. On Saturday, I was putting some makeup on. I had somewhere to be. I just was putting on some quick mascara. That's it. Quick mascara. And I got a new mascara. It's not one of the expensive ones I usually get with the thick brush. I got a little cheap one from Walmart. And the brush is real thin. Long story short, I was putting on my mascara so fast, and I was on TikTok Live, so y'all saw me doing it. I was putting on my makeup so fast that your girl poked herself in the eye with the mascara. Now, when I poked myself in the eye, it literally felt like death. When I say it felt like death, like I felt my soul leave my body. It was horrific. But I just was like, I have a very high pain tolerance, and I know how to disassociate my emotions and my feelings from my body. So although I knew that I had just messed up, I ignored it. Then I couldn't feel it anymore, you know? That's something that I learned to do back when I was in an abusive relationship. And now, sometimes I still slip into that disassociation stuff that I know I'm not supposed to be doing. But anyways, Sunday comes, Mother's Day. I go to church. I glued some lashes on my eyes because I was supposed to have a lash appointment during the week, but it kept falling through. And I didn't want to do mascara again because I had just stabbed myself in the eye, and I had this raging migraine that just kept growing and amplifying, and the whole left side of my face was hurting. But I have 5 kids, and I don't like drawing a whole bunch of attention to myself when my kids need me. So I didn't say anything about how much pain I was in. I just disassociated, ignored it. My kids kept asking me, Mommy, why are you sitting on the couch? Are you okay? And I was just like, baby, can you get Mommy some ice? So I let my kids make me ice packs, and I was cool. I was cool. Sunday night rolls around, throbbing headache, can't sleep. My eye then gets this really big film, this big bump on it. I don't know if y'all can see it, but I see it right there. Right there. That. And I'm like, what is this? I need to go to the eye doctor, right? I say I need to go to the eye doctor, but when Monday comes, it's my daughter's talent show. That's a no. That's a no. So I picked the babies up. The babies was only at daycare for like 2 hours. I picked them up from daycare early. I was planning on going to the doctor that day, but my daughter's talent show was that day. So I had all my kids all day. Didn't have time to go to the doctor. I've taken my kids to the hospital with me before on multiple occasions. You can't pay me to do that if I don't have to. So I was like, I'll wait until Tuesday, which was yesterday. I had a content breakfast. A few mutuals. We're all Christians. We're all mompreneurs. And we're all ready to level up. So we had this content brunch where we created content and talked for about 2 or 3 hours, right? Maybe 2 hours. I'm at this content brunch acting like I'm okay. On the inside, I am dying. Literally dying. So towards the end, when it was time to go, I was like, I'm about to go to the doctor. And they were asking me why I was going to the doctor. I was already comfortable enough with these ladies to tell them my business. So I told them what happened with the mascara, and I let them look at my eye, and they looked at that thing on my eye and was like, oh yeah, you need to go now. I go to the doctor. I go to a urgent care. They tell me that after doing the reading test and after looking at my eye, that my eye was too advanced for them. They needed to transfer me to another hospital, which was like 30 to 45 minutes away. I could not drive anymore. I was legally blind in my left eye. They tell me all this stuff. I don't freak out. I don't freak out. First thing I do is contact my church family. Well, contact my best friend. He goes to my church. Let him know what's going on. I'm like, I know you're at work. I know you can't do anything about it, but I gotta let you know what's going on. He's like, thank you. Just keep me updated. Contact my church family. We have a group meet where everybody who's a part of my church is in. I go to the women's group inside of the thing. So, like, I don't want to get the men all flabbergasted for no reason because I don't really know what's going on right now. So I tell the women what's going on. 3 women call me. One woman says that she'll go and get my kids from daycare, take them to my house, and watch them until I leave the hospital. Boom, got my kids handled. Another woman says that she'll get my car from the urgent care and take it to my house. Boom, got that one handled. Another one says that she will pick me up and take me to the hospital. So I'm at this urgent care for like 2 hours waiting for my ride because she stayed in a different city. So I had to wait for her to be freed up to be able to come and get me. I call my friend Riri and say, can you pray with me? She's like, what's going on? I tell her what's going on. She's like, yeah, we're not going to claim that in the name of Jesus. She's a prayer warrior. I'm a prayer warrior too, but sometimes we need somebody. And so I called her. She said all the right things. I felt Holy Spirit moving. And I make it to the hospital. Only for them to start laughing at me. What is y'all laughing for? They don't think I can hear them laughing at me, but they're laughing at me. I did my reading test without my glasses on because they told me to do my reading test without my glasses on. But when I did it with my glasses on, I could see a little bit better. So they were laughing at that. But I took it offensively because I'm like, my eye is hurting. This whole side of my face is hurting. I feel like I'm about to die. Y'all out there laughing. So I said something to them about it. They're like, we're not laughing at you. We're laughing at what the other hospital did. I don't care. That still hurt my feelings. Then I had to get out of my feelings. Rosemary, they are at work. They really don't care about you like that. They thought that was funny that the other hospital made it worse than it was. Funny to y'all, but the fact that when I cover this eye, I can't see nothing with this eye unless I have glasses on, that's not funny to me. But I digress. So, they have an eye doctor come in. First of all, my blood pressure is 186 over 130. I could have had a stroke. So let's start there. But they're looking at my eye and they're like, okay, well, your cornea is scratched. They said, like, with the way my vision was, I am legally blind, but they will give me medicine, eye drops, that will cause my eyesight to restore back to where it was. I already wear bifocals. I already can't see, okay? But this just caused it to where I can't see even worse. But they said my eyesight should be restored if I do these eye drops. One of the eye drops is a numbing one that I have to do twice a day, and then the other 2 are antibiotics that I have to do 4 times a day. So I'm in the hospital fighting for my eye life. That's why I haven't been posting content. I've been sharing stuff on Facebook. Like I was squinting my eyes. I couldn't even see nothing because they dilated my eyes. Everything looked like gibberish. I was still sharing stuff. I've been creating content that, like, I don't have to sit there and record to create, like using pictures and doing edits and stuff. But I haven't been recording no videos because, y'all, my eyes hurt really bad. I actually got 30 minutes until I'm about to walk into this doctor's appointment. My girl Daisha sat outside of the hospital for like 7 hours while they evaluated me yesterday. And then they wanted to do a CAT scan because my migraine is so bad that they think I might have some bleeding back here. And it's not just from the mascara, y'all. I get chronic migraines. I have high blood pressure. I have prediabetes. So I have pre-existing health issues. So the mascara is not the only reason. It's just when I poked myself in the eye, that made my blood pressure elevate because of the pain. So it's been hard to lower my blood pressure. And I've been having a lot of pain. So I barely even been able to talk to my kids, let alone talk to y'all. So I'm sorry I ain't been posting content like that, but when I go into this eye doctor in about 30 minutes, they're going to tell me what I need to do. They're going to tell me if I need a procedure or not, and they're also going to tell me if I'm having bleeding in my head or not. So that's what's going on. If you would like to stay updated, you can comment, like it. I'll probably do a part 2 after I leave the doctor's office if y'all want to hear one. But if not, that's why I ain't been posting lately. God bless y'all, and thank you for caring. That means a lot.